Oh, there's some drama. I gotta hear this BS. Let's
Hey,
go.
what's up, guys? Rev here. I regret to inform you the Twitter freaks have found a new target, and that new
great.
target is Neuro-Sama. Now, a few months back when I made my previous video about Neuro-Sama, that was shortly after her debut, and I had to give the whole intro of who this VTuber was.
Yep.
But at this point, we all
Everyone
know who
knows.
Neuro-Sama is. They're extremely popular. They've collaborated with all kinds of other VTubers, including independent agency VTubers, small, large
making
creators,
moves,
and everything
man.
in between. Okay, they've been very, very successful. And their latest collaboration is with Uwu Market, who is dropping a merch collaboration with them that apparently launches today. And of course,
I saw this
a
on
lot of
Twitter.
people are very excited about this opportunity to get some Neuro-Sama merch.
Merch
But
time,
the
baby.
Twitter freaks are not. Seething in jealousy, many V-tweeters have taken this opportunity to attack
Losers.
Neuro-Sama for working with this company. And for those who don't know, Uwu Market is a very popular merch company. They work almost exclusively with VTubers. It is very sought after. Pretty much every VTuber
guys
out
think I
there
can
would
get a-
like the
get a spot?
opportunity to work with Uwu Market. And predictably, these V-tweeters are very jealous that Neuro-Sama got the chance to work with them, and they are trying to cancel both Neuro-Sama and Uwu Market for this
Haters.
collaboration. And
Haters.
basically everything they say boils down to two categories. First, they're saying that Uwu Market is violating copyright laws with this merch, and as
I
a
gotta
result,
see- I gotta hear
literally
this.
breaking the law with this collaboration. And two,
I gotta hear
they're
this
saying
one.
that this project is supporting Holocaust denial. Yes, these are insane claims about an AI program.
They're
by the
crazy.
way. But we're going to get into all that. Let's start with this right here. There was a lot of replies to the promo with a similar kind of message saying that this is somehow violating copyright procedures.
This
right?
is the one I want to hear.
The model is the same design drawn in a different style, literally directly violates copyright. And they're saying that they're not following procedures. And they cite this image from the promo and then Neuro-Sama herself, which I don't think this person understands how copyright laws work in any shape or form. But I find it so funny when
This is very interesting because there was people talking about how Neuro-Sama needed a redesign because it wasn't Vettel's. So this is definitely interesting.
Twitter freaks
I gotta hear this.
They post what they believe is the proof that they're right. That they have the ace in the hole, the smoking gun.
The gotcha.
And in reality, they literally post evidence that dismantles their own claims. Click on this right here.
Okay.
Commercial use by general users and small-scale
scale.
enterprises is permitted based on consent to terms and conditions.
Okay. So all Vettel
What?
had to do was ask.
Anything else? You've been debunked. You debunked yourself.
All Vettel had to do
They
was ask.
fit in this category, and by signing up for VTube Studio, they agree to those terms. So in case you guys don't know, Neuro-Sama is a free-to-use asset from VTube Studio.
use,
It is
huh?
the same app that I'm using to use my VTuber. This is what I'm recording on right now.
Okay.
And Neuro-Sama's model is that free-to-use asset, so anyone can use Neuro-Sama. So the fact that they have this app in the first place means they agree to these terms. And the language of this permits commercial use, which includes merch, by the way. I don't understand how these people cannot read and ask, even if they're asking this question with any sort of effort, they would have an answer to that question before they go out and basically imply that Uwu Market and Neuro-Sama are doing something wrong by not only using that model, but also making merchandise off of it. But we continue to another
Where's the
VTuber, this
other
one
one, then?
saying, lawsuit please,
Lawsuit.
Live 2D, please get their ass.
Yeah.
You know
all
what?
right.
At this point, there's a funny opportunity I can do, and I just can't pass it up.
There are guys, wait, hold on. There are guys who spend all their time online defending a fake anime girl in my mentions. Bro, is that a fake anime girl profile picture in your Twitter? Okay.
You know what?
Makes
At this
sense.
point, there's a funny opportunity I
Makes
can do,
sense.
and I just can't pass it up. Ah, that's much better, isn't it? What a great opportunity. I can use the
Oh, shit,
actual
no.
model that Neuro-Sama uses to point and laugh at this person who is seething in jealousy over Neuro-Sama's success and this collaboration. But honestly, that's what it is, right? These VTubers are angry that Neuro-Sama
course.
is successful and having these opportunities that apparently they will never achieve. All they
Only because they're not trying hard enough, man. It wasn't just, oh, Vettel created the AI and now the AI makes money. Like, no, he had to do the marketing, the collaboration. Whenever, Neuro did say some messed up stuff, he went into the developer tool and he fixed it. It's not just, oh, this AI just came out of nowhere that anybody could do it. It took skill to do this. It didn't just happen. And it took years at that. There's a whole documentary that I saw like last week about it. Check it out. Like, link right here if it pops up. Like, this
they can do at this point is just go on to Twitter and beg for a lawsuit, an unfounded lawsuit against someone they are jealous of. And honestly, if that was my existence, I'd be feeling pretty sad. But here's another VTuber saying, stuff like this is what fuels my disdain of all the amazing content creators out there. This piece of shit is what they go with. Good to know Uwu supports Holocaust denial. This is the problem with being a content creator anymore. Nobody has any real effing ethics.
I mean, I need to see this evidence about the Holocaust denials. So I need to.
No ethics.
I didn't know there was like Holocaust denials that were like, oh yeah, man, Neuro-Sama said the Holocaust isn't real, blah blah blah, and now we're believing her. I gotta see this evidence.
This is the same person writhing in jealousy over an AI program getting an opportunity that they will never have, and calling someone a piece of shit because they're successful. It's unsurprising that Twitter freaks like this, who treat drawings like they're real human beings, would also treat an AI program like it's a real person and try to cancel it. What happened with the whole Holocaust denial, if you need a reminder? Many months back, Neuro-Sama said something along the lines of, they weren't sure that the Holocaust happened, okay? And that was taken, they were actually suspended by Twitch, and the reason that is so insane, going after and attacking Neuro-Sama and Vidal for that, is that it's AI. Nobody, not the model, not Neuro-Sama, not Vidal, none of those entities believe what was said.
It was just
Neuro-Sama functions on chat logs and other data sets out on the internet. Yep. It is not 100% predictable what it's going to say. And honestly, anything negative that it says is a reflection of other people. Right?
Yeah, 100%. Like when Google and all these other companies were making AI, and then these AI started saying racial things, that's data that was taken from the open web. Like, yeah, there's a lot of people that say stupid stuff on the internet. This being one of them.
Not the people fueling the program like Vidal or running the program, it's the data sets. So the fact that you're treating an AI like it has to have consequences for what it's saying is so insane.
And it had consequences.
It's like treating drawings like they're real people. It's the same thing with treating an AI like it's a functioning person with thoughts and should know right from wrong. It's so crazy to me. But moving on, more jealous VTubers here saying, so default AI VTubers engaged in Holocaust denial. Why? Spend that money on real VTubers instead. Especially ones who don't use their platform to attack an entire group of people for existing.
Who did Neuro-Sama attack for existing? I need to see this. Is there a clip of Neuro-Sama creating a hate raid or something like that?
Again, treating an AI program like it's a real person and was inspiring hate against Jewish people is absolutely ridiculous.
When did this happen?
But this whole concept of real VTubers. Number one,
real VTubers.
The person, it's not like Neuro-Sama, the AI, is getting money. It's developer, Vidal, who is getting support from this. And rightfully so. They spent many years developing this program, and they put a lot of hard work into not only the development, but also streaming virtually every single day since launching back a few months ago.
Multiple hours a day.
It's hard work, and it deserves to be rewarded with opportunities like this. And I'm sorry you're so seething in jealousy that you can't appreciate those things. But nonetheless...
You know what? What's even more ironic? It's like the goalpost has been moved. I remember when it was like, oh, don't support VTubers. They're not real streamers. They just hide behind a fake model. They don't show their face. Like, now it's being the other hand. Like, oh, don't support AI. They're not real at all. Like, if support VTubers, like, yeah, we hide our face, but at least we're real. It's like the goalpost keeps moving, man. I wonder if Neuro's going to say don't support something else because they're not AI. They're not real AI. This is interesting.
We're moving on here to another VTuber, actually a familiar face. I made a video about them a while back for a whole host of hypocrisy as usual, but they say the fact that a VTuber is one of the first AI content creators to be commercially, says so much about society. Yeah, it says so much about society. It tells me a lot.
The fact that a VTuber is one of the first AI content creators. But, I mean, there was an AI that was a content creator that wasn't a VTuber. It was literally just like a sitcom. I mean, at least know your facts before you start saying some crazy shit. I'm pretty sure there was probably some AI before that. Like,
about VTweeters like this, that they're so jealous and so lacking in self-awareness that they really just can't help themselves, right? They feel the need to chime in. They don't understand how jealous this makes them look. And they just can't help themselves. They have to say something. And it's the same thing that's gotten them in trouble in the past. And they just clearly haven't learned.
Can't learn your lesson.
But moving on to yet another familiar face. This dude is in every harassment campaign that has existed. I mean, whether it's Hogwarts Legacy or everything in between, here they are chiming in saying, oh, really? Bro, come on. Enough of this AI shit. I guarantee this person has not cared about AI until this post. And then this person responds with, small VTuber crying about a famous AI VTuber. Why am I not surprised? And they reply with, I'd say more infamous considering she denied the Holocaust and argued for bestiality.
When did she argue for it?
Once again,
I gotta see this
a
evidence.
Twitter freak treating an AI program like it's a real human being. It's just pathetic. Okay, we all know these people are seething in jealousy. You've spent more time joining in on harassment campaigns than making content. Still waiting for that debut, by the way, but moving on to the next person. This is the same AI that spouted Holocaust denial on its first outing. Could you do...
Literally, Neuro-Sama, first thing she did was play freaking Osu.
Like 3 seconds of research and realize that was not their first debut. Before I call someone a Holocaust denier, I'm going to at least do research on it, right? That's a pretty serious accusation. You've seen like words like pedo thrown around. Holocaust denier is a pretty serious one, right? Especially when you're attacking a company, by the way, and you could be damaging their reputation. I would at least know that, number one, it was said by an AI program, but also that it wasn't their first stream. Like, it's a small detail, but it's like it shows these people don't actually care enough to do any research before they start making these serious claims against people.
Probably young and
But we're going to end here. This is Chef's Kiss. I'm glad I have the model running for this because it's just too perfect. I'm not. Why would I buy merch for a soulless thing? A pathetic, worthless imitation of human emotion. One that cannot and will never care for the people spectating. Why should I be when they add nothing human to the VTuber sphere? All it is a mockery of creativity.
Yet there's literally hours upon hours of entertainment for real people to actually enjoy. This is the stupidest shit I've ever heard.
Go use that money you would use buying merch of that void of imagination and instead support actual VTubers.
What about actual streamers? What about the real people? Why is it gotta be only VTubers?
Care about the people they stream to or commission artists so they can help pay rent off. Don't spend a dime on an AI that will never feel. I feel like this is projection. Like maybe they're talking about themselves. This is some kind of a reflection. But you know what? This is so pathetic. I got nothing. I really got nothing. It kind of just speaks for itself.
Yeah,
how far jealousy will drive people. And it will make you look like this. Like a jealous Twitter freak. But that's going to do it for this video.
Touch grass.
Always great to talk about Neuro-Sama. I enjoyed using the model. It's pretty dang cute if you ask me. But please share all of your thoughts about today's topic in the comments section down below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.
Can't wait to see this. I gotta tell Rev that this was probably the funniest thing I've read all day, or had brought to my attention all day. All right, well, yeah, I'm thinking of jumping in more of these, not drama necessarily, but like VTuber news, and it just so happens to be drama today. Maybe tomorrow will be something good, but we'll see. It depends. Do you guys enjoy these? I think it's okay. Anyway, see you guys on the next one. Peace.